Hey, what's up, everyone? So this week I got a couple packages in the mail. We're about to open one up. This is the Murphpad from MechWild. Let's take a quick look over here at the group buy page. This group buy ended on April 11th. The kit had an option, I believe, for surface mount or light strip LEDs. I went with the surface mount. I added on a couple extra things. I added on the Pro Micro sockets and the socketing pins, which was an additional $750. Sorry, I'm looking at the packing slip here. Was an additional $750 on top of the $25 base price. They did include a Pro Micro, which when I build mine, I will probably put Elite C's, as I am never able to keep a Pro Micro's USB port on for very long. The description here: the Murphpad is a numpad with a macro row, OLED, and two optional knobs. It supports several layouts: normal numpad, mirrored numpad, all 1U for those of you that want a macro pad, and it's compatible with VIA and QMK for functionality. Sold as a kit, the kit includes a PCB, a top and a bottom plate, a Pro Micro, a OLED screen, knob and encoder, diodes, SMD LEDs, reset button, and assembly hardware, namely the screws and the standoffs. It does say that it is compatible with Elite C's, nice nanos, which is to be expected. I wish I had purchased a second encoder, since it does support two encoders, which I can always grab another one. They're not very expensive. So let's get into it, guys. Let's open this thing up. Let's see what we got here. Full disclosure, I did open it up earlier, recorded an unboxing video, and then discovered that the microphone was not working for one of the scenes. So this is my second time recording this. First thing that I noticed when I opened the boxes up, the PCBs, or I guess I should say the bottom plate, has a pretty dope little graphic of a wolf, maybe a dog, but I'm going to say it's a wolf just because wolves are pretty badass. So I believe they are, if you choose just to go with an all black, you can turn it around, use it reversible. It looks like the screws line up just fine to use it in the reverse layout. So your OLED is going to end up at the top left when you put it all together. You've got two spots for rotary encoders, one here in the top right, one on the left above these two other macro buttons that you can set up. Got a plate. The plate has the MechWild logo right there. As you can see, no real difference between the black and white kits besides the color, of course. Really looking forward to building these guys. Don't have an exact date on when I'm going to build it yet, but hopefully within the next couple weeks. I'm just super slammed with filling switch orders right now. I'm sure everybody's heard about the new Boba linear Thox. You got a Pro Micro here in the bag that comes with it. You get pretty dope little sticker, little macro pad and a keyboard running along there together. The OLED screen, of course, is included in the kit as well. These are the socketing pins for my Pro Micro. Those were an extra $450 add-on. I got a ton of reset switches in here. They gave me 4 of them. I think you only need 1, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Got a rotary encoder, got our knob, black silver accents, got our hot swap sockets for, well, not hot swap, but our socketing sockets for our Pro Micro. So yes, technically they are hot swap sockets. Rotary encoder, the little pin's a little bent there, not a big deal. It's kind of to be expected. LEDs, I believe you only need 8, but it did say you get 10, so got 10 of those. We got our diodes that you're going to need for your through-hole soldering. Not sure if this thing supports surface mount diodes. Nah, it looks like it's a little spaced out a little too far, at least for the surface mount diodes that I have. You might could jerry-rig something in there. Jerry-rig, well, I have to say jerry-rig. But yeah, same thing here in this other bag. Same 2 sets of stickers. You can never have too many stickers to put in the sticker box, assuming you're like me and throw all your stickers in a box. I have a box with a bunch of them. That's about it for the macro pads, guys. I think for the Murphpad, for $25, what you're getting, it's pretty freaking amazing. I don't know how they managed to put so much stuff in a kit for so cheap. I mean, Pro Micros, $4 or $5. OLEDs, shoot, I can't think of the price right off the top of my head, but they're not real cheap either. They're around $10, $12 if I remember correctly. So I mean, it's for 25 bucks, get your microcontroller and everything. That's pretty impressive. The last Numpad I bought was Disipad, and that kit was $90. You know, I mean, it didn't have to have an additional microcontroller added to it. But I mean, honestly, this one has more keys, a rotary encoder. Disipad doesn't have that. And for the price, I wish I'd have copped a couple more. But hey, I'm sure there will be extras at some point. That's usually the case with group buys. Thanks for checking out my video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can come back and check out my future videos. I'll be doing another unboxing that I'll probably be releasing here in a couple days. As far as the build, I will be doing it live on stream. I'll probably just do one in the next coming weeks. And after the build stream, I will also upload that to YouTube. So there's another reason to subscribe, so you can check that out when it drops. That's about it, guys. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your day.